Straight to business. About NXT last night. If you didn't watch the season premiere from yesterday, my reaction to Raw, blunt and to the point. Make sure you find that and do that because it was pretty damn good. But they open up the series, this, new year, 2023 with a bang on NXT. I did enjoy seeing, Carmelo Hayes and Apollo Crews go at it. That's, with both of their abilities, that was the best match of the entire night to open up the year on, and they open it up, properly. That's how you fucking do it. For being honest, that's the way. I like it. Did have some problems though. Uh, I'm pretty sure Mello completely missed the back of his neck on that leg drop at the end. I will say that it did not look good. I haven't tweeted it out. And they're going, I don't think he hit him. It was leg drop on the back of the head. Like he, again, I could have just missed it from the weird angle I was at, but that's not my biggest, problem with the match. The biggest problem I have with, not even the match with Carmelo Hayes is Trick Williams. Where would Carmelo Hayes be without Trick Williams? I get it. They're building both of them. And, it's a perfect heel thing to have him right there. But where would he be without him? Like everyone's always asked me why don't you like him? I do like him. I think he's super talented. Everyone thinks Carmelo's super talented. He's definitely got, charisma, talent, ability to talk. He could do all of those things, but then at the same time, he's having damn Trick Williams out there interfering every 9 seconds in every single damn match he's having and just flapping his jibs. And he does it, to the point where it gets ridiculous because you see it so much in my eyes, and that's what takes away from Carmelo. That's my biggest problem with him is Trick Williams. He doesn't have to be there. He doesn't have to be involved every 3 seconds. I mean, once a match, sure, doing something 4 times a match, damn near every time, it gets fucking old. Like, let him go out there and do his own thing, prove that he can do it, and have, Trick out there doing his own thing. I get, again, why he's there. I fully understand it. I appreciate him doing that, and it builds, it helps both of them with them both being there in every segment and all that together. But he doesn't have to be like up his ass that many times a match. Like that's where it gets to the point where I feel at least it takes away from Carmelo for me, is because you can never actually fully see what he does. So that's my problem. Like, people try to ask me on Twitter all the time, wrestling ski on Twitter, by the way. What do you have a problem with him? It's not his in-ring ability. It's not his talking. It's having a Trick there 7,000 times a match. That ruins it for me. It doesn't have to be that much. Like, we get it. That's to the point of just killing it. And I don't like it. But having Dominic Dijakovic be Dijak, still miles above T-bar shit with Retribution, whatever I think it was called, Retribution. That stupid shit. I know Drew's listening to this. Yeah. Yeah. And leave that there. But he said he liked it. I said it hit too close to home and it was going to suck. Guess what? It sucked. It lasted for about a few sucking minutes. See what I did there? And it was gone. And granted, T-Bar and Mason all stuck around for the longest time, but no matter how you feel about this character and what he's doing now, miles above T-Bar and Retribution, how that all went. That was garbage. I'll use garbage. They were doing the best they could with what they were given, but I mean, once we had a guy come out named Slapjack, it was over. It had zero chance of doing anything. So this is a good, this is a step up for him from that. And again, he didn't go back to NXT and do the same thing that he did before his Dominic Dijakovic. So, it's an evolution. And if you don't have eyes, I mean, you won't agree with me, but everyone with eyes will agree that this is years ahead of whatever the hell he was doing there with, Retribution, Mace, T-Bar, Slapjack, all that dumb shit. Like, this is miles ahead, and all you have to do is agree. Really, I liked the Alba Fire and Isladon. I liked them fighting backstage, and their match did a lot of good stuff in there. I didn't like the refs, yelling at her, come on, get it. Just shut the fuck up. Like, it's the same thing when Raquel and whoever went at it. Like, just shut the hell up and let them go. Like, we don't have to hear this. Come on, get it to the ring. Bring it to the ring. Don't do it. Get it to the ring. Like, literally, every 3 seconds, someone was saying something. And I get that's what they have to, do, obviously, but let them beat the hell out of each other. We don't have to hear it every time you have a match that's supposed to start and then starts. Like, hearing them say it that often takes it away from me. But other than that, I enjoyed it and I'm intrigued now because, Isla looked up. Obviously, we all saw her look up and smile before Alba did the senton, and she didn't put her through the table, but the gory bomb did. So that's a whole other story. But as she let herself, go through it and all that happened, I do want to see what they're going to do with all that. That has me, at least up there wondering if it's over. They're going to team up. How much weirder is it going to get? Are we not going to see her again? Yeah. Is she also having issues with visas, even though I'm guessing she didn't. She just got there, but that's what they said. A lot of them, we haven't seen a lot of them. Is that the problem? Like, there's all of that. Funny. Never mind. Save that for the other show. But I am intrigued to see what they do because I like that match, and then that ending just left you intrigued and wondering, and you don't get a lot of that in the wrestling world. So truly going making a weird damn face and trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. So I liked it. You didn't have to. You could have hated it. You could put it all right down there. Find the comments. Tell me I suck. It's okay. I was married once. Grew up middle. 3 kids with an older and younger sister. Trust me. Told I sucked my entire life. It will not be the first time. And I joined the Marine Corps where every day you suck. So put it in the comments. Let me know what you think. I enjoyed, that whole thing, though, minus the referees. Gigi and JC, I thought they did good on the mic without Mandy. Segment as a whole wasn't my favorite thing. Hannah was confused. I understand why it happened, and, it showed everything, but I'm pretty sure by the end of it, my glasses were off my face, and I was just staring blankly. And I'm going to say, hopefully, Gigi wins the Battle Royal next week for one purpose and one purpose only. I'm going to be at Vengeance Day. So it's going to be my first time at a wrestling event outside of the whatever, I think it's a Mohegan Sun Arena in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, aka the place that Roman Reigns said Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, because everybody could just try to pronounce the damn city's name. That's the only time I've ever seen wrestling. I haven't been there since 2009, after I got back from Iraq for a 10-month tour there. It should have been 15. I should have got a lot more money. So thanks to the Army for showing up so early, ruining that dream. But haven't been wrestling in 2009. Hannah's never been to wrestling, never been to a premium live event, as they're called now, or pay-per-views. I love to still want to call them. And damn it, if we're going to see a women's, NXT Women's Championship match, at least have Gigi in it. It'll make Hannah feel better. I'm guessing it won't be here, and they'll get something that'll give us a better match quality. But let them build on their own. But damn it, I don't ask for much. Please let Gigi win, even though, again, I don't think any of us see it coming, but it would make it much more, flattering for her first time to have some people that she cheers for being there. And it looks like we're going to see the New Day. So that's exciting because I don't think I've ever seen the New Day live, which, I did get to see DX though, but get to see New Day too, which is, exciting. But, I'll be at Vengeance Day. So give me something I want. And also, if you're going to be at Vengeance Day, let me know. See if we could try to, get together somehow, meet up, get some kind of picture for all of us. I don't know, but I'll be there. It'll be great to see some other people I love. The Spectrum Center, just uptown Charlotte in general. There's something about it that makes me feel good. And again, that's right there. Bank of America Stadium's right there. NASCAR Hall of Fame's right there. Like, there's a lot right there. And I think it was the Strokes that opened up for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Congratulated uptown Charlotte for being the cleanest and nicest downtown they've seen ever. So at least we have that going for us. But moving on, I also like the Drew Gulak stuff down there. If for only one reason, look what he was doing, with Ronda flinging him around and all that dumb shit he did there, on the main roster there towards the end. Let him go down there and work with the young kids. It's not like he was actually doing anything on the main roster. Like, what's it going to hurt to have Gulak down there doing stuff? update to all of you. It's not going to hurt to have them down there working with all those guys. And again, didn't do anything meaningless in a very long time on the main roster. This way he can work with younger talent, teach them things, and help them out because he is super talented in the ring. No one can deny that. He's technically sound. So him down there, good thing. Enjoy it. Gacy and Kofi match, useless. But again, looks like I'll be seeing the New Day and Pretty Deadly in Charlotte. So I really can't complain. Even if I don't like him, and I'm pretty positive that means Pretty Deadly's going to win that one. But I get to see the New Day wrestle, so that's a positive. I still don't like Grayson Waller, in case anyone was wondering. And for everyone that talks trash about Braun, at least he's like ready for the spot. Like he's good for the spot. Waller is not ready. Not ready in the ring. He still stumbles every once in a while on the mic, which is hard to believe. But I don't see it. He's not ready. In my opinion. We can have a discussion about it if you'd like. I don't think he's ready. So hopefully Braun wins, just because I don't think he has it fully there yet. I don't think it's fully, enclosed and ready to go. I mean, he can run his suck, but I don't think total package is there. I don't see him winning. I don't see him being that guy. I could be 100% wrong. And if he wins, whatever, I'm sure, anything can happen. But I just don't think he's ready. Hopefully Waller doesn't win. Regardless of if he hurts my head to no end, I just don't think he's ready to be that guy in that spot. Yeah, doesn't mean he won't be here in a couple months. I mean, look at Roxanne when she first got there. She wasn't ready. Nowhere near to be, in the spot that she's in now. And I don't think she was even ready to have the spot she's in now. But, the whole Mandy thing shoved her into it. So, there's that. Like, it's just, you give it a little bit more time to roast. I don't think he's ready yet. But also got to give a shout out to Mackenzie. God bless her. And the fact that she hasn't been wearing like fluorescent ridiculousness lately. But the only reason I don't turn off the channel when Big Body Javi comes on the screen is because of her. So shout out to her, because that whole thing just sucks. I mean, you guys if you actually like it, find a way to comment. Let me know. I don't get it. I don't like it. I think it sucks. Maybe I'm alone on that one, but absolute garbage. And last night while I was watching it, I saw people mentioning Nia possibly being in the Rumble, and if we wanted to see it. And I'm going to be one of the many people that were on there. I said it on there. I'm going to say it now. Please, for the love of God, no. There's no point. She's hurt people. She's never really over. She got over when, she's doing the whole bullying thing with Alexa thing going into that WrestleMania. Yes. But what has she done in years besides injure people and, put that into her character and storyline? Like, she's accomplished nothing. So, no offense to her. Said she was never coming back. Keep it that way. Stay away. We don't need any more people on the roster, especially her ass. That's for all of you. But this year, NXT 2023, less wasted time in useless matches. Again, Gacy and Kofi, one of them. Build the women's division better as a whole, because they need it for stronger tag teams and stronger, competition that's believable for Roxanne, and get Melo separated from Trick and let him do it alone to prove that he can. But that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Thank you for listening. Don't forget YouTube, Apple, Google Podcasts, Spotify, all those fun joints. And I'm out. So until next time, deuces. Peace.